Hey guys, Linda Bomba here from Linda Bomba. You're looking for how to generate free leads. I'm going to show you, actually this is a routine that I do now, that I'm getting leads. I'm using my blog now too, and social media. These are all free leads. I've just kind of gotten the habit of doing this, but in the morning before I leave to go to work, I'll come over to a blog post. I'm scheduling mine ahead of time. I syndicate them out to all these social media sites, StumbleUpon, Dig, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google, Twitter, and Facebook. If you're not on StumbleUpon and you're blogging, you really want to. I'm getting some crazy amount of organic traffic from this site. I was never really that familiar with it. I had an account, but I'm blogging to all these and syndicating my content out. I'll come over here to Facebook and I'm driving traffic to my blog and I'm getting, this is where some of my leads are coming from. I have 3 or 4 groups. You can see here, this was the post, actually I did it this morning, that's on my personal profile. I'll go into, I have 3 or 4 groups I'm admin and I'll post them in there. Then what I do is I come over here and I come to Google Plus. And if you're not familiar with Google Plus, there are they don't call them groups, they call them communities. I come over here. I don't belong to anywhere near as many compared to the number of Facebook groups I belong to, but I come over to these different communities. I'll post some over here, and then I also go over to LinkedIn. LinkedIn has groups too. And I don't spend a lot of time over here, and I'm not in a ton of groups, but I'll pick a couple groups in the morning just to post some over here. And then what I usually do is, when I come home at night, I'll post some stuff in the groups and take like a free training or something, a video I did, and post that in the groups. The other thing that some people may not be aware of that you can do too is I do come over here, and I'm just in the habit of doing this now, but you can see this is a video I did yesterday and it's gotten a crazy number of views. If I click on this, it'll give you all the things that 68 people have watched the video. And I have got, actually yesterday, some people were opting in and I got some leads that way. You can also pin a post like this to the top. You can see this yellow thing. It leaves it up at the top of your page for longer. You can see it's still here. And it's like this little yellow thing that means it's a pinned post. I'm getting leads that way. And it's just a habit now for me. I'm taking my videos. If you are doing video, I would really encourage you. Facebook is paying a whole lot more attention, and you want to upload the video from your desktop, not from YouTube. I am uploading all my videos to YouTube too, and you can see, so I did a post about this yesterday, about the video I did actually, just to tell people, just saying if you are doing video, you want to upload it from your desktop, not from YouTube. And the other thing you can do on your fan page, you can create an event. Actually, I'm sorry, you have to go back to your personal profile. There is a app I have actually that you can create an event, and I easily, when I do one of these, I can put an event up and I give away it's one of the system campaigns, a free training, something that they're opting in and you're giving them something, and you can easily get, a lot of times when I put one up, I get like 10 leads off of it, but that's another way on Facebook. If you're, and I saw somebody post in the group that they were being blocked for some reason. You can still do that if you're blocked on Facebook. And I try not to go too crazy with it because I don't want to start getting and posting in like 50 to 100 groups a day and then get in trouble. So if I do some in the morning and then after I come home at night and I have some more time, I'll post some more in some other groups. And I belong to a lot of groups, but I try to always make sure I'm putting images with them, and trying to do something to set them out. You really want to I know a lot of the system campaigns, they have an image with the thing, but if you can, there's a lot of free images you can get to make it kind of stand out a little, because if you go in the groups, that's all people are doing. They're just kind of taking their links. They're not really doing anything to make it look a little different. Those are all different ways I'm getting leads. I mean, if you're not blogging, then stick with the social media stuff. But I did want to mention that because it's just, I mean, I'm in just kind of in a habit of it at this point, doing it. And I mean, and I'm up at some odd times. There's a lot of times it seems like when I get on in the morning, it could be depending on what time I get up, really early, and a lot of other people aren't up. So I'm getting leads that way, and then I'm getting leads off my blog. But I am, I mean, I heard Amber say too, I'm just really consistent. I just do this every day. I'm spending time doing it. And there's people that I'm getting them, they see me post something and they're opting in. I've got a bunch of people like that. So, I mean, consistency, I mean, you can't just kind of do it for a couple days and then expect that you're going to be getting a lot of leads. But I am using, I mean, if you're not using some of the groups in Google Plus and LinkedIn, they're, it's a different thing, and there's, different groups you can go over there. Well, they call them communities, but that's what some of the things I'm doing to generate leads on free leads. So if you have questions, let me know. If you're looking for more free training, you can go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter. Go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you on the next video.